Okay, start me up. Okay. We're gonna do a B pre-trip on this Volvo right here. I already got the hood open. The hood would be down. But anyway, all right, starting off. Looking under the truck. No leaks. Cow guard down. Hood open. Up to this side. My windshield, my wiper, secure, not damaged. Nothing loose or missing. The windshield wiper slide against the windshield. My turbo, exhaust. Right here, it's hot. I'm not touching it. Secure, not damaged. Nothing loose or missing. Not leaking. I'm following it to the back, and I can see it down there, and I just reach for it down there. Coming back up here, see what we can find. Hoses in general, any type of hoses, secure, not damaged. Nothing loose or missing. Not leaking. My water pump is right down here. See the big hose coming off of the bottom of the... Right here's my water pump. Secure, not damaged. Nothing loose or missing, not leaking. And there's a belt drive on the front of it here. So the belt is secure. It's not damaged. It's not loose or missing. It doesn't deflect more than 3/4 of an inch if I press on it with 2 fingers, which would indicate excessive slippage. Right here we have coolant. Secure, not damaged. Nothing loose or missing. It's above the add mark. That's it for over here. We'll move around to the other side. Come around. Once again, we're going to go top to bottom, inside out. Develop a system for it. Top to bottom, inside out. So we're coming down, coming down, coming down. Where we got oil here. We got our oil. We pull it out, wipe it off, reinsert it, pull it back out, make sure it's above the add mark. We do the same thing with the power steering fluid right here. Pull it out, wipe it off, pull it back in, pull it back out, make sure it's above the add mark. What's right here? So the red wires, alternator. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. That includes the wiring and the belt drive. We've already inspected the belt on the other side, but it is secure, it's not damaged, it's not loose or missing, doesn't deflect more than 3/4 of an inch if I push on it with 2 fingers, which would indicate excessive slippage. Coming to the back here, we're going to follow these hoses back here because we need to find our air compressor and our power steering pump. So if we follow the hoses, we find them right here. Right here, air compressor. Right down there, power steering pump. So both of them together. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. They're not leaking, and they're both on the back of the motor, so they are gear driven. Coming up here into our hoses again, power steering hoses, coming into our steering box, into our 3-piece steering linkage, Pitman, drag link, knuckle. All that is secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing, and the box isn't leaking. I'm gonna do my spring hanger, my spring, my U-bolt, my shock, and my rear spring hanger. This has a bag on the front here, so you could do top and bottom bag mounts as well as the bag. All that is secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. The bag's not leaking. There's the shock, and the springs are not shifted. Okay, just inspected all of it in one swoop. Now do it again. Hose, chamber, push rod slack adjuster, lining and drum. I don't have a dust cover in there. You can actually see it. You actually see the lining and drum. Are you there? See them in here? Lining and drum. All right, secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing, not leaking. The slack adjuster push rod don't move more than 1 inch if I pull on it with the wheels chocked and brakes released. And the lining is thick. If you like something thick, think about that. All right, top of the tire, secure, not damaged, evenly worn, at least 4/32 of tread depth. Out, inner, top, outer. Secure, not damaged, no re-welds. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. That means all of them. There's no rust trails or oxidation trails, which oxidation will be on the aluminum. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing, not leaking on my hub seal. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing, not leaking on my valve stem. Has a metal cap, and I just checked my inflation. All right, now we can close our hood and continue on. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. It's clean. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. That includes the rubber seal. It's not leaking either. Don't want it leaking in the cab with you. Any type of exhaust, any type of outside. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. No dirt, oil, or grease. Doesn't make you trip. Don't have to worry about that. Not on the test. In here, on the test, this is the time to think. My 3 reflective triangles, or my 3 flares. Got a properly charged 10 BC fire extinguisher, and I got spare fuses in my ear. All right, back here. All right. Catwalk. You know it's a B. It's on here. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. My drive shaft, I just touched it. Secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing. There's nothing wrapped around it. My frame, and the cross members are secure, not damaged. You don't see anything, any holes drilled in it. There's nothing loose or missing. All right, let me keep on coming on back now here. And what we'll do here, let's just come all the way to the back axle on this. It's going to be easier to see everything that's involved right here. Okay, so if we come right here, let's start on the inside and go out. So our brake hose, our brake chamber, our push rod slack adjuster, right in here, look, lining and drum, all that secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing, not leaking. The pad's thick. And you can also say, if you want to now, this is a new caveat that has been added to the test. My hose, my chamber, my push rod slack adjuster, and my lining and drum, I just touched them all just like the front. If you did it right up front, you will now get credit in Louisiana for it at the back axle by saying just like the front. But you have to still touch it and identify the part and say just like the front. Okay, so since we did that, now we'll do our spring hanger, our spring, our U-bolt, and our shock, just like the front. Just like the front. What did we not do in the front? Our airbag. Airbag top and bottom mount, and our airbag itself are secure. Not damaged, nothing loose or missing, and the bag's not leaking. Ready for this? Tires, just like the front, except for what? 2 30 seconds, and nothing trapped in between. We come around to the side, just like the front on the rim, just like the front on the lug nuts, just like the front on the valve stems. Okay? And we're ready for secure, not damaged, nothing loose or missing, our mud flap. All right, let's hop in and we'll do our end check.